Throw that thing up there.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
Lamar Jackson, cool. Hurts, cool. Tua, cool. Bro, can we stop doing this, bro? Josh Allen needs to be 4, son.
Josh Allen
Josh
does need to be
Allen
higher.
needs to be
He
4.
does need to be higher.
Aaron Rodgers hasn't done anything.
Kirk Cousins shouldn't even be on this list after how he played.
Yeah,
So
Kirk should not be on the
Go ahead,
list.
J-Rob. The floor's on you, J-Rob. You must
like
explain your
I
list.
keep
Yeah,
saying.
this J-Rob
like
segment.
Don't say. Let me first of all, let me talk about my list. First of all, that's first things first. Kirk. So what did I say to you, Dub, in the Telegram? This weekend was so mid. They're so mid that honestly, bro, I really only want to do 10 quarterbacks this week. I swear to God, I didn't even want to have the bottom 2. I really wanted to do 10 quarterbacks this week because you notice what's the thing missing? There's no honorable mentions this week because I really was not too impressed by nobody except for I'd probably say 1 through 8, 9. I'm impressed with. So Josh Allen dropped, Mahomes dropped, Justin Herbert dropped. They all dropped essentially, kind of really as a group. Aaron Rodgers is actually the only person who did not move. Now, Aaron Rodgers didn't move for real reason. Obviously, they won their football game. I don't think Aaron Rodgers played bad. I know the stats aren't wowing people as much as people want them to. But I also got to think, Aaron Rodgers is playing in a system right now where he's throwing to first-year receivers, second-year receivers, and really majority of the time A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones, and still being able to win football games. Now, I do find that to be a bit impressive, but I also think they're going to climb. Like, I think Aaron Rodgers at 4 is where he needs to be. Pat Mahomes. Now, the reason why Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes are 5 and 6, and some people could say, well, Josh Allen should have been above Pat because he played a better game in terms of like the numbers. But you also had Steve on here who also said that empty calories exist. He admitted it, and he does this shit at the very highest level. As much as I love Josh Allen's game, I also put in perspective. This identity with the Bills, when games come down to the wire, they don't finish. And that's just the truth. They don't always finish. In games decided by 3 to 7 points, 0-7 in their last 7. I think the issue is with them being separated is Pat Mahomes' situation. I think Pat Mahomes' situation was a lot of special teams blunders that led to their loss. And I think Josh Allen was a lack to execute down the stretch. So I gave Mahomes the nod. Obviously, Justin Herbert, he's injured. He played with a bad rib. So ultimately he dropped because even though he was hurt, I can't give him the excuse because ultimately what do we say? You went out there and you played the game. So it is what it is. I got Tua, Jalen, and Lamar at the top 3 because as of right now, I mean, of all the quarterbacks in the league, they've been the most impressive. It is what it is. Can I speak, bro? Can I get on my list off before you like tap
You're listening. Yo, bro, when you gonna finish, son? There's so many to talk about.
All right, go ahead. All right, Dub, do you?
I'm just confused. Like I'm not mad at Mahomes at all, bro. Like I'm not. It's just Aaron Rodgers hasn't done anything throughout the season. This is a week-to-week performance base. Aaron Rodgers hasn't done anything, bro. And him beating the Bucks, where the Bucks had nobody on offense, nobody, bro. I mean, that's just
Dub, I don't disagree with you. Look, when it comes to the numbers and the way they have playing their offense, I cannot disagree with you. But I'm not gonna lie, I had to hold Josh Allen accountable for that last drive against the Dolphins. Yes, high credits to the Dolphins winning that game. But bro, you gotta complete the out route, bro. That's a gimme. That's a 1-2 gimme. You can't. No, why are you shaking your head? That's a fact. Don't sit and tell me the O-line was in his face. Don't sit and say the D-line was in his face. But bro, he's supposed to. That is a 1-2 throw.
I agree with you, though. I agree with you, though.
He has to make that play. If he makes that play, it's different on the standings. But I have to dock him on that because he also is playing into the narrative of what I talked about before. Is he has to come up at the end of the game. He got to finish these close ones, bro. You've also agreed with me, Dub, that they were not supposed to be 11-6. They probably should have been better than that. And half the reason they were 11-6 was because they didn't finish in games. So I think Josh Allen could climb this list. Hell yeah, Josh Allen's probably going to be number 1 at some point this year, for sure. But after week 3, I gotta slide him. Jalen Hurts, Lamar, Tua. To me, right now, there is no discrepancy because those 3 guys right now.
You knocking Josh Allen?
Bro, it's not one throw. You watch the game, fellas. Are y'all really caught up with the amount of yards of offense to put up 19 points?
He had a lot, but I mean, Gabriel Davis also dropped a touchdown.
Okay, that was one play, bro. You also possessed You're talking about one play you're talking about one play. They possessed the ball for 40 minutes of the game, Taz. They possessed the ball.
No, they should have won the game. They should have won the game.
There is way too many inexcusables, bro, for me not to drop him to 6. Yo, you had the ball for more than 60% of the game. You had to throw the game to win, bro. I know you guys love making excuses for everybody. Let's context it, bro. There's no context to that, bro. You got to make the plays to win the game, bro. He didn't.
So the only gripe I have, I would agree with you if you're talking about like
play, bro.
I would agree with you when we're talking about rating Josh Allen as the player and you bringing up those points and everything. But power rankings are strictly performance based. Power rankings are strictly what you do on the field. If you want to knock Josh Allen as a player and everything, and that's why he's not better than like a Lamar Jackson, okay, I can understand you. I'm not really gonna have any problems with that. But this is just strictly performance based. Aaron Rodgers hasn't done shit for the last 3 weeks, and that's my only gripe. I don't care about anything else. Take Aaron Rodgers out, put Aaron Rodgers under Josh Allen. I am perfectly fine.
He's not making it. Okay, I feel that, but you don't give him. You're not giving Dub. You're not gonna. And I'm not saying this. I think you're wrong. I feel your point because I know a lot of people are not really happy about where Aaron Rodgers is, but. Fellas, we're not going to give him no slack about what his situation is and the way he's been handling it, bro.
It's a performance base. He's only beat the Bears. He's beat the Bucs team where the Bucs didn't have anybody on the wide receiving, and he lost to the Vikings. The Vikings are 1-2 right now.
But Gab, he doesn't have no crazy. He doesn't have any crazy wide receiver room either.
And I won't knock him. I won't knock him as a player. But as his performance, the performance isn't live up to it.
But what do I also say about this list too? It kind of moves like college football, bro. I don't think Aaron Rodgers did anything enough wrong where I felt like I had to move him, bro. Like I had to take into account his situation, his roster. Like the only reason, Dub, that I didn't move him, this is the only reason I could not look at that game and say Aaron Rodgers, because the thing is I go back through the games. I have to. I couldn't look back at that game and say I gotta move him down because I'm taking into account his situation. I don't think he played bad enough where it was like he didn't make the plays needed to win. I think he made enough plays to win the game for them with what they have. So, I mean, it is what it is.
It's the player choice,